Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG,
Alfredo Jr.,
Dan Real, Bit Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alpusa,
Nathan Arseno,
and Touch My Dilly.
Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our United States Grand Prix. Let's jump on into it. It's time for the opening round, and we want to see if we could get qualified for the finals here. All right, so before we jump into it, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also, remember to smash that like button. And if you are struggling to select your boost, we did do a GP video on what boost to select for this GP event. So make sure you check that out in yesterday's video. All right, so let's jump on into our first race and see what we could do. Here we go for our first race. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get. Wow, look at that. All right, so we got way outmatched by team score here. Look at that, 1-7 for rival, while we get 14-13. That's not a good match, Hutch. That's not good at all. All right, anyways, let's go see what we could do. All right, so we're gonna give, as we said, corners, speed and grip was the thing for this track. So we're gonna give 2 boosts with some good grip in there. Times run out, so we're not gonna select any boosts. Times run out, and we're just gonna run this one and see what we could get. Well, rival is using boosts, so we give him a good luck. Nice qualifiers for him. And let's go. All right, so we just want to see how much points we could get, the most points we could get. Not going to waste any boosts here, because we're not going to be winning this one. At least we just want to see how much points we could at least get. As you can see, he's using the lumberjack, which gives you speed, and he's using the downforce, which gives you grip. As we said, speed and grip is the thing you want to be looking at for this track. All right, so our drivers are not even trying to overtake here. They're just stuck in P14, P15. We're not even gonna try to attempt anything here. Because we got this super bad match. So our drivers are not going to do too much with a match like this. So we just got to finish the race and take whatever points we get. And hopefully we get a better match in our next race. That's what you got to be doing now, guys. Okay. Let's boost Alonso. Now we're doing 4 laps with Verstappen, and we're going to do 3 with Alonso here and bring him into pit for a possibly undercut. So we're doing a 2-stop with Alonso, and we're doing a 1-stop with Verstappen. So whatever strategy you have coming into the game, when you get a match like this, it kind of just throws your strategy out the window. You know, your strategy just got throws out the window. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. We just have to do what we got to do. Try our best and score what we can score. And if we can't score, what are you gonna do? You can't score. You know. All right, let's go. Keep pushing that Verstappen in. We're going to bring him in for some fresh mediums. Pardon me there. So we kept that boost on Alonso, hoping we could get like a undercut on some of these cars, but we only got an undercut on our car. As you can see, our drivers are not moving from P14 and P15 That's basically where they're sitting. They're not trying to. They can't pull up. Can't pull up. Alonso now up to P13. They're not pulling up at all. Now Alonso's trying to pick up some positions. We're gonna have to go back to pit with him. Get back some support to Alonso here. And we're gonna bring him back into pit for some softs. Alright, so he's up to P12. Verstappen holding P15. Now up to P11 is Alonso, who's going to be going back to pit here. So I expect him to come back out probably P18 or somewhere about there. Right, P18 is where we're looking for with our Alonso. Oh, he got out before. Nice. So he's back out. P14. We're going to team orders or Verstappen with or Alonso here and let him go. See if he can pick up back some more positions. He's about to go out of fuel, so we'll cut him down to low fuel. How much points are we on? 23 points it is. We have to take 23. We'll just take it. Not much you could do there. Rival getting a good race here. 1-2 for him, so it's a great match for the rival. Not such a great match for us. But at the end, go. Good luck, bro. At the end, there's nothing much we could do to change or outcome here. Alright, so we should pick up Gasly with both drivers, so that should increase our points a bit. Don't run out, Alonso. And there you go, cross the line. You can run out now. Alright, so 25 points for our first race. Got outmatched by team score there. Really bad match. Nothing we could do about that. Max Hamilton, Max Alonso going up against a level 6 Hamilton with a level 6 Verstappen. And maxed out car. Not fully max. He got one max part in there. Some level 7 and level 6 Epic. Going up against our car. So, yeah. That's kind of matches we're getting. So, let's jump into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on Australia for this one. And we did get a better match this time around. So first match was a bad match for us, but second match here we got a fair match. Or a good match, I would say. Somebody which is in our range, not 1-7 in front. As you can see, we're not 1-7 in front. We're 10-12, rival 15-18. This is a fair match, Hutch. Okay. Alright, let's say corners and grip is what we said. So we're going to go down force. Do we want to go down force? And we're going to go Jin. Let's go. Let's see. Get in there, man. Get in there. Alright, so we did pick up at least one position. We could have gotten more. And then we kind of lost back the one position that we picked up. Alright, now we're getting back in there. Good drive from Verstappen to get in there. Alonso kind of getting blocked up here. So we're going to cut them both down there. And give Verstappen some support. So we want to do 4 laps with Verstappen and 5 laps with Alonso is our plan here. So we're going to keep Alonso on conserve. And we'll keep pushing for Verstappen to pick up and maintain his position. and pick up where he can. Alonso is going to go for 5, so we're not going to pressure him too much, as it's going to be 20 laps, 20% per lap for Alonso, while 25% per lap for Verstappen. Right, let's push Verstappen a bit here, cut him back down, and we're going to push him a little bit here, cut back down. Want to see if he can pick up some position, and he keeps getting blocked by Carlos Sainz. All right, we picked up Russell. Come on, we got that position from Russell there. Crazy. All right, let's see if we can go around Russell on the outside. Yes, we can. All right, so Leclerc and Sainz team order Leclerc, it seems, and got that position. And we have 1 lap to go. Then we're gonna go to pit. We're gonna boost by pit here. Catch those who are in pit. Let's do it with both drivers. Cut back down. All right, so we picked up on Leclerc as well. And we're gonna go into pit now for a first set of mediums that we'll be using to go to the finish on Verstappen. And then we're gonna go for another lap with our Alonso. We're gonna boost in our Verstappen from right about there at number 3, out of tires, slowing down. Man, we should have gone for team orders there. We would have picked up that number 3. But that's all right. Here comes Alonso. We're gonna bring him in for softs. Ooh, safety car. Somebody crashed. There it is right there. Car on fire. Look at that car on fire there. It's been a while since I've seen a car on fire in the game. But that safety car just played right into our hands. Right. Oh, but the front runners, all the front runners, it played right into all the front runners' hands right there. As all of them are going to be going to pit here. All of them. Number 6, Pierre Gasly, where is he? He's good distance on Verstappen, so I doubt Verstappen will be passing Gasly when he's in pit. He's a good distance in front of Verstappen. Let's see if Verstappen can pass Gasly while he's in pit. Nope, he cannot. All right, so that safety car played right into the hands of the front runners. Sainz on soft did not go to pit. He's going to have to go back to pit on those softs, Carlos Sainz. So we should be able to pick up a position there. And then we'll work on the rest. All right, so that was a interesting fire. Nice safety car and an interesting fire. Definitely going to be using that fire for the thumbnail. Car on fire at Australia. Oh, man. All right, so the safety car has backed up everybody. And so some car used the safety car to pit who wanted to go to pit. And they're going to be going to the finish on their tires. While others did not pit, like Carlos Sainz. So he'll have to go into pit now when the safety car go in. And then we're just going to tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. To get that power on right as the safety car goes off. As you can see, Verstappen and Alonso picking up here. Few positions. Sainz did not go to pit this lap, so he'll have to go to pit in this lap. As you can see, his tires are going down, so we want to see if we could squeeze by some more of these guys and pick up those positions. Verstappen P9. Alonso can go up a bit if he gets in front of Perez here, so we're just gonna use that cut down and boost up technique. See if we could get him to squeeze by Perez. There you go. Nice little block there as Perez was following Leclerc and our driver was not. So we get to squeeze by Perez. Final lap. Can we squeeze by Norris as well? We're going to go cut down here so he moves to the inside and boost him back up. Beautiful, beautiful drive from both drivers here. Great drive. Can we get by Perez with Verstappen? Cut down. See if he takes a better line. Not today. All right, so we're not getting Perez. So P3, P6 is what we got here for this match. Great match. Great race. safety car played perfect for us and some of the front runners as well. 41 points. So we did get a bad match, and then we got a good match where we outperformed by team score, and we got a great race there. Fair match. Level 5 Alonso, level 4 Hamilton. Yeah. So there we go. Let's jump into our next race. Here we go for our next race on Italy. So this rival is a bit stronger than us on team score. So let's see how this one turns out. As long as we get a close qualifier, and we should be good. As for Monza, we see corners and grip being the attributes for this track. So we're going to be going with grip and corners. So 6-10 for the rival, 13-15 for us. And we said corners and grip. All right, so we're going to go downforce. And for Verstappen, we want something with tires as well for Verstappen. So we're not going raw corners and grip. We want something with some tires. So I'm going to go SAR for Verstappen. So he gets good corners and some tires in there. All right, let's go. And that's why I selected tires, because I know on Monza, rivals normally like to use soft tires, and if you start on softs, you're going to have to do a 2-stop, and I'm going to be doing a 1-stop here, so I probably be able to pick up some positions with this 1-stop. Let's give support as you see them jamming up, and see if we could squeeze into any positions. Whenever they're jamming up, you always want to try and see if you could squeeze into anything. All right, so we're not squeezing into anything, so we're gonna go for 5 laps with one driver, and we're currently down 6% on tires to go 5 laps. What? Who cut them up to boost back? I cut them back down. All right. Don't tell me that the game is frozen on me. Oh man, looks like the game has stuck. This looks like a disconnect in the opening round. The race was going good. Nothing is wrong with my internet connection, and our race was going great, and then we got a disconnect. Just like that. Just like that. We got a disconnect. So that's 3 points. Oh man, so right away, our opening round is already in trouble. Right away, we got a disconnect. Let's look if this guy got a disconnect as well. Nope. So our opening round is in trouble. As you can see, I did not restart the game, and we're still in the game. So my internet connection is good. Nothing is wrong with my internet connection. As you can see here, nothing is wrong with my internet connection. I'm going to start another race with the very same internet connection. Nothing is wrong with my internet connection. All right, let's switch out Verstappen for Lando Norris, who's a stronger wet driver. Here we go for our fourth and final match of the video after a disconnect with the same internet connection. I did not restart the game. I did not do anything. The same disconnect internet connection is what we're on here. And that just goes to show you that there's nothing wrong with my internet connection. All right. But we got a disconnect based off of our internet connection. Nothing is wrong with my internet, Hutch. So y'all need to sort that out. All right, so speed and corners is what we want. So we go on with speed and we go on with corners within the tune. And let's go. Oh man, I only have 30x remaining. Probably need to save these hex boosts for the finals. Start using the hex only in finals of events. Jumbled start there, and then we lost out all the positions. Let's cut down and let that tune go since it's attacking. All right, so what I'm going to do here is, come on, tune, get it. All right, so hex wants to get the position. I don't know what's going on with these drivers here. They're all over the place. All right, so hex squeeze into position there. We want to do 4 laps with one driver. At this point, it looks like we're going to have to go 4 with the tune, which is Lando Norris, and go 3 with the hex, which is picking up the positions, but then the game keeps forcing them back into position. I don't know. We keep picking up positions, but we keep get forced back into positions. All right, so we picked up there. Let's see if the hex can pick up and continue. Give support. We picked up there. Give support. All right, so we can get 4 laps with Lando Norris. He's right on the mark. And we said we're doing 3 laps with the hex, so we're gonna boost here into pit with the hex from here. Stuck on Gasly currently. Can we? Nope. Glitched in front is Pierre Gasly. Cut down. Boost back up. And we're gonna go to pit now with the hex. Nice inside line there from that hex to pick up as we go around with Lando Norris for another lap. All right. Nice pickup from Lando Norris up to P3. Izzy. Nope. Glitch back. All right, let's cut down the hex because we want to get the remaining 4 laps on that boost from that pit stop. We're not going back to pit with the hex, so we're gonna have to cut it down to get 4 laps in there. As we let Lando continue. All these cars should have already gone to pit. Yes, they have. Lando with the tune boost will get a fast pit time. So he should get a nice clean exit and get back out there in a good position. Hex P8. Here comes Lando on the exit in front of the hex. And we're going to boost Lando for 3 laps here. Though it says 2 laps, we're going to boost him for 3. If he can pick up positions, that is. There we go. Nice pickup there from Lando. Let's see if he can pick up George Russell here. Cut back down. Boost back up. Use that cut down boost technique. See if we can squeeze and get some overtakes. We need to put up a big score here because we're down from that disconnect by a lot of points. So we're going to need some big scores for the remaining of these races. And we're still on that same internet connection, Hutch. I did not restart my internet. We're on that same disconnect internet connection. Yeah. Very same one. All right, now we're going to boost. All right, we see number 1 not going to pit. Some of these cars are going to run out of tires. And now we're going to boost both drivers. Come on, Alonso, get around Leclerc, man. You've been stuck behind Leclerc for so long. Down the inside. There you go. Squeeze by. All right, so let's go. All right, we're hunting down the front runners who should be out of tires. There they are, now out of tires. Can Alonso catch Can Norris catch up to P1 is the question. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And can Alonso cut P3? Yes, he can. So 46 points for us there. We'll take that. We'll take that 46 right there with that speed and corner boost for Silverstone. So make sure you watch our boost guide video that gives you tips on the boost you should select, the kind of boost you want to be selecting for each race in the event. All right. So yeah, that's where we did. That's so far. First 4 races with a disconnect. So this is a team player, GWK Racing Club player. I'm not going to be showing you guys his setup at all. Though it's like his bot though. Happy it wasn't the real player, because that would be counterproductive to match your teammates. Yeah, so 115 after our first 4 races. After a disconnect. Look at that disconnect right there. We would have been way higher if we didn't get that disconnect. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's basically going to be it for this video. Use code word disconnect down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good. Bye.